October 21st, 22nd, 23rd, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the sun is in Libra and the moon is 2 signs away in Leo. So Libra and Leo are fire and air. It's a very gregarious personality type. It has an incredible amount of joy because Libra, I don't know if you know this, has a great sense of humor, not to mention their aesthetic. We're at the tail end of Libra. It's about to leave, but this moon in Leo is really going to give us the get up and go. And guess whose birthday it is? October 22nd is Deepak Chopra. Is that how you say his name? I always want to call him Deep Pockets of Chakras. Deepak Chopra. That just sounded funny. I had the opportunity of giving Deepak a reading, and I have the most interesting astrological story to tell you. This is very Libra. He went to India, and there was an astrologer where he had to go through an adventure and go through all these mountains. It was really hard to get to. It was a really small little hut that he ended up at. They open up the door. He comes into this table where this man behind him has all this parched paper books. And when he sees Deepak, he pulls out one of the books from behind him, opens it up, and begins to tell him his mother's name, his father's name, the name of his children, when his birth date was for his kids, including his death date. I was like, what do you need me for? You just told me you went to an astrologer that knew all of that. This was the entrance for me of realizing that was Vedic astrology, not the one we're studying. That astrology really had validation because, in fact, there are these ancient astrologers that live in India who have been doing this forever, who can read fate and destiny. Now, that's a really interesting conversation. This is very Libra. And by the way, Mercury and Venus are in Scorpio. This is a deep conversation. How much is their fate and how much is their free will? The ultimate question about a Libra. And before we leave the sign while Leo is showing up, I wanted to tell my stories and let you know that everyone has a decision to make. Whether you believe in fate or destiny or you have free will or not, it's a decision. And once you decide that you're in charge, that's when life begins. Pluto squaring the sun that's been going on for the last 10 days is over today. So notice the energy's coming back. We're about to enter Scorpio. But the big question I'm posing today in this video is, how much do you feel like you're the owner, you're the governor of your world? And while there may be fated things that occur, because that's obvious, there's always a decision, said Libra, at any moment that you can decide to make your life work or not. It's your call. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you that. That's deep.